First grade friends, let's get right into this. Remember, comparison bars are great whenever you have a story problem that talks about how many more, how many less, even how many total. That way you can see the bigger quantity and the smaller quantity and start to think about how much extra or how much fewer there is. Okay, so we're going to leave up this little comparison bars chart next to our little paper there, and you can always come back to this slide if you need it, okay? Let's go ahead and check out this first problem. Hassan has 10 peanuts, Mia has 4. How many more peanuts does Hassan have than Mia? So first things first, let's go ahead and find out all of the most important parts, and we'll just go ahead and highlight them real quick. Let's see. Hassan has 10 peanuts. Oh, that's funny, that highlighted the wrong thing. Silly Mr. Penny. Okay. Hassan has the 10 peanuts. That is very important. Mia has the 4 peanuts. Also important. And how many more peanuts does Hassan have than Mia? So we're looking at how many more peanuts. Okay, so that's the other important aspect. We have to keep all of those things in mind. Okay, kiddos. First things first, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and make a quick little comparison bar setup. Now, for those of you following along at home, I want you to go ahead and quickly make a piece of paper, or on your piece of paper, make a little H for Hassan, and then I'd like you to make a little M for Mia. If you need to catch up at any time and go grab some paper, don't worry about it. Pause me. I love it when you go grab your paper. I won't be sad. And then I want you to go and make an H for Hassan and an M for Mia. Okay? All right, now I hope you guys all got a chance to do that. So Hassan has 10 peanuts, Mia has 4. So Hassan has the bigger number. We're going to draw a rectangle that is bigger. It doesn't need to be the size of your paper in order for it to be effective, but you want it big enough so that it's not going to be confusing. Okay, so we have Hassan with the 10 peanuts, and we can put a little 10 right then and there. All right, go ahead and draw your 10. All right, and down here we have Mia, and she has only 4 peanuts. So that's got to be smaller. I'm going to go ahead and make my box smaller so it's 4-ish. Okay, 5 is about there, so 4 I'm guessing about here, and I can just keep the same little text box here. Let me go ahead and borrow this guy, boop, and bring it on down. Right. Now it's saying, the question says, how many more peanuts does Hassan have than Mia? So as we're thinking about how many more peanuts they have, we're really again thinking about, this is kind of like a math mountain, okay? If we take this part that Mia has plus how many more Hassan has, we're actually going to have a complete math mountain there. All right, so let's make a little circle just for something that shows what Hassan has versus Mia. Ooh, I might need to move up my circle just a bit. Okay, cool. Now we're trying to figure out this answer here. Oh, I think I'm moving that whole box over. Let's go ahead and just duplicate it. There we go. Okay, so we're not exactly sure what it is. Now, a lot of you following at home are already doing that fact. 4 plus some number equals 10. And that is really great that you're doing that, because you're using math you already know to help you. And that is always okay in math. You never have to just approach a problem with nothing in your pocket. You can always use what you already know. So those of you who are thinking 4 plus some number is going to be equal to, oops, I guess that's enter, equal to 10. Or even 10 minus. Some of you are thinking of it that way too. 10 minus 4 is equal to some number, okay? Now we can count on, we can also think of it as like making a 10. If we have 4 plus 1 more, that's 5, right? So 5 plus what number makes 10? You got it, 5 plus 5 makes 10. So if you take that 5 plus 5, that 5 from that 5 plus 5, and that 1 that you added onto the 4, you now have 6. So you are right. It would be 6 total, or 6 more. And that is the same. So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10, just like 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. All right. Now, friends, there is another problem on the very next slide. I'd like you to try it and then see me in the next slide so you can find out how I solved it. Okay, good luck, everybody. Have some fun, and I'll see you after